Did you know Suge's friend Jake?
Big Jake?
Big Jake.
Yeah.
You guys close?
Yeah.
You know, from what I understand, Jake getting killed in Atlanta sort of started the animosity between Suge and Puffy.
No.
No?
The animosity was there already. Jake was just getting out of prison, was introduced to Suge, Buntry introduced him to Suge. Big Jake was trying to stay home and wanted to stay home. He had an agenda. Big Jake was a nice, well-built young man, you know what I'm saying? And he fit the criteria of what Death Row was looking for, as far as bodyguards, as far as solid cats willing to do what they do. So Big Jake and Suge got close, like him and Alton, Buntry. Mm-hmm. And Big Jake was, at the time, trying to get into his own little groove with groups and you know, learning the business. So that's how Jake came about. And he started going out of town with Suge by himself. And one thing led to another.
Well, yeah, I mean, the story is that Big Jake got killed by Wolf, who was Puff's main bodyguard. Right. Wolf is dead as well. So, right. You know, we're not, you know, implicating anyone by statements like this. But, you know, after it happened, the story was that Suge was blaming, you know, since one of Puff's guys allegedly killed his man, he kind of blamed Puff for that. And, you know, one thing started to lead to another.
Well, I mean, you had to blame somebody for it. I mean, Compton wanted to know how, why, and what the fuck is these niggas' problems? You know, everybody knew that Suge and Puffy had beef. Everybody knew that. That wasn't a secret, neither New York to California. I can say that some people didn't take to threats kindly. Some people felt the way we felt. They gangsters, we can be gangsters too. You know what I'm saying? So this is where the problem came in. So, you know, we got to be 10 times as cold as them. We got to be willing to do this or touch a motherfucker way worse than they are. So it just became a power thing. You know, who can do woo-woo? So I think Death Row got caught off guard out there, and we lost a real fucking dude. You know what I'm saying? And it went on from there.
Well, was Jake like a real close friend of Suge, or someone he just met after he got out of prison?
Jake was a close friend of Buntry and every other cat in the hood.
So Suge didn't really even know him that long.
Suge didn't. Let me explain.
Huh. Okay.
Everybody
that kind of changes the story a little bit.
Everybody that worked for Death Row, from the west side to the east side, then none of them know Suge. Suge didn't deal with and grow up with the homies like that because of his lifestyle situation opposed to ours. Suge didn't hang in the hood like that and go to the west side and kick it on the block and party. All of those guys met Suge after I came home. My brother introduced Suge to the Rock Chisholms and so on. From him, Rock introduced him to some of the homies. So everybody that Suge knew and dealt with was introduced to him. He didn't know or have no clue of before Death Row.
What was the Red Room in Death Row?
Red Room was oh man, you know what it is. It was just a room, just like Suge's private blood room, the red Death Row rug, when shit.
That wasn't the room where people got beat up?
I don't know, man. Suge might have a case or something going on, man. You ask me shit.
Fair enough. All right.
No,
fair enough.